Class 8 Biology, Chapter 5 Health and Hygiene. Good morning, students. We have already finished the chapter, and now I'm going to tell you or discuss with you some in-text as well as exercise questions. So first, the in-text one. So do open page number 78. Now you see the warm-up activity. I have already solved for you people. Although it is a warm-up activity, but anyways, we are starting it now. So in the picture you can see the lady is suffering from cold. So name of the disease is cold, type is communicable, the causal organism is virus, and how we are going to prevent this cold from spreading, that we should use handkerchief. We can also use tissue paper. Then next picture, the disease is kwashiorkor. The spelling is Kwashiorkar. Kwashiorkor. It is a childhood disease. Then type is non-communicable. That means it is not spreadable. Cause, it is because of the protein deficiency in our diet. And then prevention, obviously to eat protein rich diet. Now come to page number 83. A part. Define the following health, disease and pathogens. So students, you can get the definition of health and disease from page number 87. So in keywords you can have the definition of health and disease. So from here you can copy the definition. Then once again come back to page number 83 for the definition of pathogens. Now here in your book pathogen definition has not been given, but yes, you know the definition, but for the sake of convenience I am telling you the definition, so do note it down. Pathogens are the infectious agent that cause disease to its host. Got it? Then B part. Write two examples of the diseases caused by the following, that is fungi, protozoa and worms. So note down two diseases caused by fungi. They are ringworm and aspergillosis. Let me write here in the book. It is ringworm, 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 and another disease is aspergillosis, ASPERGILLOSIS, ringworm and aspergillosis. Then two protozoal diseases. One is malaria, that is given in your book. Let me do right here once again. MALARIA, malaria. And the second one is also given in your book, that is African sleeping sickness. African sleeping sickness. And then two diseases caused by worms. One is once again given in your book. It is elephantiasis, ELEPHANTIASIS, elephantiasis. And another one is ascariasis, ASCARIASIS, ascariasis. Okay. Then next is C part is write two examples of each of the following: airborne diseases, waterborne diseases, vector-borne diseases, then diseases through direct contact, and then foodborne diseases. Now students, these examples, there are so many examples of these diseases. Okay, so I'm not going with any particular examples, so you can write the examples from page number 80 and 81. So many examples are there. From there you can write the examples, any two examples for each category of the disease. Now let us move to page number 84. Now true or false we have to do. Garbage should be thrown in uncovered dustbins. So if it is true or false, so I guess it is false. And how you are going to make the statement correct? That means garbage should be thrown in covered dustbins. Okay, this is the correct statement. Then second one is, if germs enter the bloodstream, they are destroyed by white blood cells. Now students, in your book it has been mentioned as if germs enter the bloodstream, they are destroyed by antibodies, has been given in your book. But technically it is the WBC which kill the cell. Okay, so make this statement true. Although in your book it has been mentioned as antibodies, that antibody part, it is not, I'm not saying that that one is incorrect, but technically WBC are the cells which kill the pathogens. Okay, the antibodies, they identify, but it is the WBC which kill. So this statement is correct. Then immunity can be acquired by vaccination. Obviously it is true. Then we should keep all food items and drinking water covered and eat exposed food. So this statement okay, now let us see. Now come to page number 87. So here is a condition which a person cannot resist to ingest a substance. So it is called addiction. Addiction, ADDICTION. Then smoke of tobacco contains harmful gases. So which are the harmful gases? It is carbon monoxide. So since there is a less space, so I'm just writing the normal molecular formula. CO, you can write in full form: carbon monoxide and hydrogen cyanide. In short, I'm writing the molecular formula only, HCN, hydrogen cyanide. So you should write full form: carbon monoxide, hydrogen cyanide gases. Now come to this exercise part. Already I have solved for you. You just see and write in your book also with the pencil. So A, that is plague, venom, plasmodium, vaccination. Let us move to next page. It is Aedes mosquito, antibodies. Then these are the statements which are false and which are true. Okay, then identify the errors in the given statement. The diseases caused due to, here it will become, the extrinsic will become intrinsic. Okay, then here the acquired will become congenital. Polio is a foodborne disease. African sleeping sickness is caused by, not by Culex mosquito but by trypanosoma. Then carbon monoxide, see here the carbon monoxide which I have written earlier as CO. reduces the ability of RBC to carry and deliver oxygen to tissues. Then our skin does not allow microorganisms to enter the body. Then rabies, insulin, eyes, then foodborne, vaccination, and then filaria. Then give reasons for the following. Then consumption of tobacco is injurious to health as it increases the risk of lung cancer. Second one is alcohol is a slow poison as it affects mental and physical processes of the body. Then third one, consuming drugs like heroin and marijuana can be highly dangerous as they damage nervous system. Garbage should be kept in covered bins to prevent disease spread. Then water should not be allowed to stagnate near our house to prevent breeding of mosquitoes. Then one must use a tissue paper or a handkerchief while sneezing or coughing to prevent some communicable diseases. So this is all for today, and in next class we will be discussing some more question answers. Goodbye.